And she said in the press, I'm going to try to move in and come into the net if I can. And sure enough, a big first serve. That's what she needs to do, win some free, cheap points. Fourth tournament back, and really didn't do well in the clay courts. French Open lost to Arantxa Sanchez-Becari on 3 sets. Martina Hingis showing she's so light on her feet, and she anticipates the ball so well. It's not that she actually moves so well to the ball. She's not the athlete, say, as Steffi Graf is, but she anticipates it, so she's moving in 2 steps before the ball.
Serena in the finals.
Exactly. She was definitely mentally exhausted, and they had to play back-to-back. This time, if this would happen, they would have a day off. I'll tell you what, Venus Williams looks pretty good. She hasn't made any errors so far. It's just winner after winner. This tournament, usually Oracene, the mother's here, but both girls wanted the father here. Oh. Great moving from Venus, even though she missed the ball. You won't see a Jan Novotná or Martina Navratilova hit a swinging volley like that. They'll hit the more conventional volley.
One more time, and on her 4th chance, Venus Williams. It's the first break of the match.
Against Dokic, and said afterwards, my mom and I had a fight. My mother wasn't there, and I'll never do that again.
Right, Melanie Malto was not here last year, and Martina was barely here.
Interviews with us. They're not doing any press. They're not doing any extracurricular activities. They're playing their matches, practicing, and going home and focusing. But I think you saw that last game where it was nothing more to take a break, whether it's 3 months or whatever. That's her trademark backhand down the line. Oh, right to her. I thought maybe she'd hit a lob. Venus was, her nose is right on top of the net there. That would have been a...
Venus Williams.
And a good service game there for Venus Williams, finishing with her 2nd ace.
Well played. Oh, goodness me.
Tournaments where they can split themselves. I mean, that's great for the WTA because they can play different tournaments, and they're still 2 of the biggest draws in the game, but they need to both play the Grand Slams. I think Richard was talking about pulling Serena out of the Australian Open, and that was, everyone was wondering why, you know, because you want Venus to win it, but why hold one of the girls back when she could win a title? Oh, Venus broadcasting where she ran over there about 5 minutes before Martina Hingis hit that overhead. Back so early, and they're ready for the ball by the time it comes. There are no late reactions with them. Racket back already, right when her opponent strikes the ball, the racket is back. They tend to overhit the ball. Wow. Just can't hit anything down the middle to Venus Williams right now. Oh, well, that's what I mean and she did. She hit the ball, and she came into the net, took a chance. Venus still hit a nice shot down the line, but just flung herself at that ball and put a little doubt. That great serve. Good placement on that serve. And even if Martina Hingis had gotten it back, Venus...
Back to center court. First point on Martina Hingis' serve.
Serena's having such a comfortable match. I wonder what's going on in her mind about hearing all the applause on center court. It can't be good. So strong. Continues to have Hingis on the run. Rally, you have to have about 10 sentences for.
Well, a huge moment here for Martina Hingis. And the miss hit. And that is going to give Venus Williams the serve for the first set.
At a set, it's another thing to close out a match. I think there's a little less pressure on her right now.
And she'll have a third chance. And Venus Williams, with her fourth ace, does close out the first set.
Relationship. They started dating at the French Open, and he's supporting her and she's supporting him, and they just have to work their schedules where they'll see one another. No, that's a good play.
And Martina Hingis.
15.
I think she's the more easygoing one in that relationship, but I think he kind of cracks the whip. You know? Oh, another mid-court return from Martina Hingis just enabled Venus to... Great gesture on her part. She should be there for the ceremony. And then, of course, that first-round loss at Wimbledon. It was not a good month for Martina Hingis, but she seems a lot more settled this year. Oh, smart. At the last minute change. Well, we've seen so much power, we haven't seen any finesse by Venus Williams. That was a little surprise element. Just at the last minute, there wasn't even a spin on it. It was just a flat little drop. 5'6". You have to look at her build, and
I mean, you went through it.
I went through it. And it was tough for me to play Martina because of her power.
So Martina Hingis now.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'd be hitting to her backhand. She's hit a few too many forehand winners for me. Once again, it was her anticipation. It wasn't necessarily the fast mobility or court coverage, but whether it was a guess or an instinct, Martina Hingis, after she hit that shot, just started running over to the cross-court shot. And there she was. Much to Venus's surprise. Taking advantage of that short second serve. Wow.
I didn't miss that one.
close to the line, hitting so many winners off that swinging volley. Think she wants it? Look at those eyes. Wow, Venus played a great point. Martina gave her so many opportunities.
Third in this game. Venus with the plaintive look at chair Leanne White. I'd like to go look at the mark.
It looked very close. Nothing you can do about that because it's power, it's great placement. Martina Hingis, she finally listened to us and hit that lob over Venus's head. Whoa. That was like an approach shot to the net for Venus Williams. Oh, well, that's a good old grass court. So you're going to get a bad bounce now and then.
Yes.
Venus Williams for the...
I think England's a little sad this morning, that's for sure. Didn't put that overhead away, though. Hit it so hard, but didn't place it.
15-30.
Good time. James can serve her way out of this hole.
Right. Point. Martina Hingis, we're going to be seeing a lot more of her at the net, I think. Any short, try to get it back deep and safe.
Oh, finally missed one. And the set to the... in the bottom half of the draw.
Oh, too good. I thought Venus was going to take that ball out of the air, that one volley, but she let it bounce and started the rally over like these women.
Venus Williams.
I don't know. I think she was thinking more about that second set, what she did wrong, you know, and she lost that second set because of her first serve. Her second serve was killing her. Hingis was handling it so well. It's a fine line, that parent-coach relationship, because you don't want to cross the line, become more of a coach than a parent. And Martina and her mom suffered that last year, and boy, it was to be in the public eye. And every girl goes through that with her mother when she's a teenager. Martina wanting more independence and more freedom. She has better touch than Venus. That's one trait I would give her. Stretching wide, and because she's so tall, she has such great reach. How many shots was that?
That's a grass court high for this year, no question.
Clay court rally on a grass court. There's that lob again. Great shot. If anyone can hit a topspin lob, it's Martina Hingis.
Well, this is astonishing on grass court. 7 breaks in the last 8 games. Well, tomorrow the men will take center court Wimbledon. Names in the middle.
Very much like the women's, you have 3 big names at the bottom of the draw, don't you? Philippoussis, Rafter, Agassi. Whoever gets to the finals there is going to be pretty tired for probably Pete Sampras. All right, she's using her drop shot, showing her finesse. But finally, she's getting some mid-court ball. Well, that second serve just sat up there, didn't it? Close call, but it looked like it hit the line. Ooh, once again, has not missed an overhead yet. Third set. She's just trying to keep the ball in play deep. Oh, look at that reach. That's where her height really helps her. Good reach off both sides.
Level this set.
Well, Venus dominated that first set, and she was playing so beautifully. Martina just wanted to hang out the baseline. Oh, beautiful. Just getting Martina on the defensive and sensing her opportunities to come into the net.
Roland Garros-like.
Good play for her when she gets Martina Hingis out of position. They were honing their games to be all-court players. He said he used to go to junior tournaments and see the players with one style only.
Chris, in all your years playing and commentating here at Wimbledon, have you ever seen a match with this many breaks of serve?
Venus Williams. I mean, if you get 2 clay court players out there, if you get a Mary Pierce versus a Monica Seles, you're going to see a lot of breaks of serve because they have great, that's their strength, return of serve. But with a big serve like Venus, it's amazing that Martina's been able to break as many times.
Well, for the first time since it was 2-all in the second set, Venus Williams holds.
You can start to feel those muscles tighten up. she throws in a big serve right to the corner.
Hingis.
Grunts anymore. After hearing Venus, the grunts are getting louder. She's putting in so much energy and emotion into this match. Again, Venus, and she's also starting to anticipate well too, looking very comfortable at the net. We didn't see her at the net this whole tournament.
Game score.
There it was, and what better time. Martina Hingis knows she let a big chance go there. At love 30.
A woman to move that well. Winner down the line, which Martina Hingis came up with out of nowhere. She's never hit this shot before. But don't count this woman out, Martina Hingis, the great thinker against the great athlete. This match, quarterfinals. Hit the line.
And we go back to your comments at our Open, Chris. Venus Williams, this is the question. Can she close?
At the Open when she played Martina Hingis. She's definitely going to have to win this game, or win this match, because Martina Hingis is not going to lose it. Playing this game nerveless.
Three match points.
Game.
Whoa.
And what a shriek of joy. Venus Williams with her 8th ace ends it. And the Williams family will have their own holiday celebration right here on center court in the semifinals of Wimbledon.
And they've asked these sisters all week about their eventual meeting, and they're saying nothing negative. They're excited because they say, hey, one of us will make the finals.